What up, Timmy's here. Now, since this week I'm doing my reviews for past Apes movies because of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Here's my review for pretty much the final chapter of the original Apes saga, and that is, of course, Battle of the Planet of the Apes. Now, this was, of course, the pretty much like the fifth and final summit of the original Apes film, with Roddy McDowall coming back as Caesar. You also had famed legendary actor John Huston's also in this. This time around, it's more like a tribute of human atomic bomb mutations are to make like life very insufferable for the peaceful ape tribe. And the story is so primarily in flashbacks with like the opening and closing taking place in the year 2670. Once again, this was actually directed by J. Lee Thompson, and while this is actually an okay one, like maybe a little bit step down of the other Apes films. It does feel a little like too rushed at times, but still, it's a really decent, compelling continuation of the iconic franchise, and pretty much delivers like impressive action sequences once again. Roddy McDowall just does a great job as the role of Caesar, and other actors excel their roles too. The films it doesn't really like have any underdeveloped or anything like that, so there's that. But I actually thought J. Lee Thompson did a really decent job directing this. Of course, John Huston, iconic actor John Huston. Cool seeing him in this. Natalie Trundy, Claude Atkins. You had some really decent supporting players as well. The action sequences is a lot of fun. Some of the visuals, like the visuals got a little better since the original, and I think they did a really good job with this one. Of course, again, this was the final summit of the Apes films, and pretty much the last Apes movie until we got the Tim Burton one, which that one I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, Battle for the Planet of the Apes is again not a great film, but it's a pretty good a pretty like good let's say contain a pretty good like ending of the saga. So yeah, give it a go if you guys haven't seen that. Anyway, let me ask you guys: have you ever seen Battle of the Planet of the Apes or Battle for the Planet of the Apes? I always keep calling it of. Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where will this rank in your favorite of the Apes films? Drop comments below. Don't forget.